Here it is. Perfect. This must be the classroom that... Oh, hi. There's somebody in here. Weird. What's up? Hey, the thing is, this might be kind of a weird question, but did you happen to see a baseball flying through here just a little bit ago? It might have maybe hypothetically shattered the window. You think that would be kind of noticeable. But I guess you do seem pretty engrossed in that homework there. Whoa, that's a creepy stare. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that you did see it? I can see that the window is broken, but I don't see the ball anywhere. Not that I'm the reason the window is broken, or that there is a ball in here, really, but hypothetically, if I was that person and there was a ball in here, then it would be one that I really needed back. So, if you could just tell me where it went, or if you don't know, maybe help me find it, I guess? If that's not too much to ask, that is. What's that? Sorry, you'll have to speak up a bit. Oh, it did come in here. Yeah, well, I was kind of assuming that from the shattered window and everything. And, well, it probably did startle you a bit, huh? So, I'm kind of sorry about that. A little bit. The thing is, I didn't really think that there would be anyone in here. I mean, really. Who spends their time on free period just studying inside? Lame. I mean, that wasn't supposed to sound that mean. Oh, God. That was probably not the best thing that I could have said just then, huh? Or like, maybe the worst. But listen, the plan was that I was just gonna pop in here to find the ball and check what room it was that I hypothetically broke, and then get out of Dodge before anyone could realize that it was me. So, if I could just have the ball back right now, that would be super cool, and then I'll be on my way. Normally, I wouldn't really bother with this kind of thing. I mean, in the past, I've just kind of ditched things left and right, but this ball's actually a signed one that I'd really like to be able to keep, if that makes any sense. So, wow, you're kind of really quiet, huh? Look, I I didn't mean to scare you by just running in here all kind of crazy like this. But well, I guess the shy types would be the type to stay inside on a day like this. About that, I didn't really mean anything by what I said earlier, when I kind of called you lame, I mean. I'm sure that you have a great reason to be in here, studying for a test or writing something, I guess. But it is really super nice outside, so I guess I don't know. I was just kind of assuming that everyone would be out there instead of in here. I mean, studying or not, might as well just go out, right? Oh, there's wind? Yeah, I guess it is kind of a little breezy today. Would that be a... Oh, I get it now, 'cause your papers would blow around everywhere. Got it. And look at us go. See? Just a little bit of talking, and now I understand why you're inside on a day like this, and you know how nice it is, and why I really need to get that ball back. 'Cause, see, the thing is, not only was it signed, which is super cool, by the way, but I kind of didn't really shut up about that little tidbit, like, at all. So if it just so happens that administration finds it in here, then they're totally gonna know that it was me that broke the window. You know, hypothetically. And I'd really rather that that did not happen. If that's possible, of course. Oh gosh, you're not gonna snitch on me or anything, are you? I mean, that was the wrong thing to say again, huh? I'm not saying that you look like the type that would snitch or anything, but like, if you were thinking about it, then maybe really don't, please? 'Cause, okay, the thing is, I know that kids like you are probably all teachers' pets and everything like that, and, well, usually they don't look too kindly on the more sporty ones of us, even though, really, I'm gonna get a scholarship just as easy as all the brainiacs, so I don't understand what the problem is. But the thing is, I may or may not already be on kind of thin ice, as it is, attitude problems and whatnot. In case you hadn't figured it out already, I'm not exactly the best about keeping my thoughts on the inside of me. I mean, the second I think something, it just kinda pops out, which is fine, usually, kind of, but, like, really not good when it comes to strict old teachers. So, the thing is, if I get told on for some hypothetical window breaking, then I'm so dead. Like, in every sense of the word, definitely going to die. Not that I mean to imply that you would want to turn me in or anything, because that would mean that I'm saying something mean to you, which I definitely don't want to do right now, and maybe you could totally please not do that, please. Yeah, okay, you're right. Just breaking a window once is probably just an accident, and administration is pretty nice about that kind of thing. But the thing is, this maybe kind of isn't the first time. I mean, it's not like I'm totally reckless or anything, it's just. Okay, yeah, so maybe this is the third one this year? But hey, it's been a long time since school started, and it's been like 3 weeks since the last time I broke something. So, yeah, improvement, right? That's what they're all about. Who am I kidding? I'm totally gonna get busted for this anyway. There's probably cameras in this room right now. So, it probably doesn't even matter if you turn me in or not. Unless. Hang on. So, I'm not going to assume anything, again, remember with the trying to be nice to you for reasons, but hypothetically, if you were to go into administration and explain that something bad just happened due to a tragic accident, do you think that they would believe someone like you? I mean, I don't want to do anything totally based off of stereotypes right here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go out on a limb here and say that the kind of people that are studying inside on a day like this, super beautiful and awesome and perfect for baseball, by the way, day like this, then those people are probably teachers' pets or something like that. So maybe you could use those powers for good and help a girl out? Come on, please. It would make me owe you a huge one. And let me think. We can do a kind of trade. You get me out of this mess, and I'll help you out with something else. Like, oh, I can get you free game tickets. That's pretty good. I can get you front row seats since I'm captain, and. Oh, right. I guess you don't really look like the type that would want to go to a baseball game. I guess I never really thought that there were types like that, but, I mean, well, I'm not meaning to call you weird or anything. It's just that I kind of really like baseball, if you hadn't guessed. So I guess it's just kind of hard for me to imagine that there's people that wouldn't. So, okay, so maybe I don't really have anything concrete to offer you right at this very moment, but I could try and work out something. I could have an IOU. That's good, right? That way, just at any given time, if you're in trouble, I'll have to help you out. Unless it's something like really bad that would get me in more trouble, because then I'd rather just take the fall for this one. But what's that? You're okay with doing it? And like, really, I don't want to hurt your reputation. I mean, I don't really mind since mine's already in the toilet, but if yours is good, then. You're really sure about this? Wow, okay. Well, I don't want anything that I say to stop you. Since, well, I know that we don't exactly know each other just well. More like we just met just now. And, well, I wasn't exactly as nice as I could have been, so I guess what I should say is thank you. Sorry, I'm not exactly used to that one, I guess. But I mean it. Thank you. A lot. You're really saving my butt here. Oh, and it's definitely not gonna be something that I'm gonna forget. So if you're ever in trouble, from now on, just give me a call. I'm your girl.